As we go into this weekend, I just want to give everybody a quick reminder that health starts from the mouth. And in order to be healthy or plan your health, it's not anything that's hard. It's actually very simple, but we've been convinced otherwise. And so the best thing that we could do is take control of our own health, and we have to protect our life. We have to protect our health. If you haven't seen the movie Dark Waters, I highly recommend you check out that documentary because right now the biggest threat in our living isn't our lifestyle. We can actually be working out and still get fat. We can still get sick and we can still get disease. So what is it really? I mean, we got to look at the things in our environment. And as they say, 70% of all heart disease and breast cancer starts from the mouth. And if we're using this word dental as a reason or excuse not to cover the most important part of our body, or not to get it treated, or not to treat it with the respect that it deserves, and we're going to get into a lot of trouble. So what I say is the worst thing you could do for your health is see a conventional chemical using dentist. I actually adopted this from a Dr. Thomas Levy, a cardiologist that stopped being a heart doctor and is now a lawyer because of the stuff that he found out, which is basically that 90%, it's not just 70% of all breast cancer and heart disease is created by something in the mouth or from the mouth. But 90% of all the things that we go to a hospital or a doctor for are better treated in the mouth, because if we have some kind of disease, decay, or something in the mouth that we're ignoring in the first place, we kind of know now, right, that the blood circulates and those issues are going to circulate. So you can't ignore any issue inside the body. There's no such thing as heart health without having whole body health. There's no such thing as brain health or, mouth health. There's no such thing as eye health. You're either healthy everywhere in your body or you're not. You're either in a state of recovering from sickness and disease in some part of your body or you're not. Okay, there is no I am healthy in my heart, but I'm not in my gut, but I'm okay in my arm. Okay, that's the biggest crock of crap that someone's trying to sell you a lotion, potion, pill, or some kind of treatment to make money off you. And right now, if you've seen the graph, the biggest indicator right now in the US is that we keep on spending more and more and more and more, but we're not getting a bigger life expectancy compared to some of the other countries that are spending a lot less. So it's not about spending more on healthcare. It's about fixing the habits and removing the things that are getting us sick in the first place. So that way we don't even have to spend. We shouldn't ever be sick in the first place. And it's a lot simpler than we think if we just avoid what's creating